Today we are learning words that describe where things are. And we're going to use them to describe where different 3D shapes are, like this cube. Let's see what words we're going to learn today.
The cylinder is in front of the cube. The cylinder is behind the cube. The cylinder is above the cube. The cylinder is below the cube. The cylinder is beside the cube. The cylinder is next to the cube.
Using the words we just learned, let's see where Miss Huddleston is compared to the table. Above, below. Above, below. Next to, beside. Next to, beside. Behind, in front. Behind, in front.
Here we are looking at above and below. We are supposed to draw a circle around the cylinder that is below the shelf. So here's the shelf. Below, where's the cylinder? Here it is. Next, we're supposed to put an X on the sphere that is above the cabinet. So here's the cabinet. We're looking above the cabinet. Here's the sphere. Let's put our X. Okay, now it's your turn to practice. Can you circle the sphere that is above the net? Remember, above is on top. So where's the sphere above the net? Here it is. Follows the sphere. Now we're going to put an X on the cube that is directly, that means right below the net. Which cube is below the net? Not above, not beside, below. Here it is. Now we're going to practice the words beside and next to. Beside and next to kind of mean the same thing, but we can use both of them. So we need to know both of them. First, we're going to put an X on the cone that is beside the sphere. So where is the cone that is beside the sphere? Here's a cone. It's not beside the sphere. Here's a cone, but it's not beside the sphere. Oh, this cone is beside a sphere. Now we're going to circle the sphere that is next to the cube. Where is the sphere that is next to a cube? Is this sphere next to a cube? No. This one is next to a cube. Now can you help me? Can you put an X on the cube that is beside the cone? Which cube is beside the cone? Let's look at our cubes. Is this cube beside a cone? No. Is this cube beside a cone? Is this cube beside a cone? Yeah. It's beside a cone. Now we're going to put a circle around the cone that is next to a cylinder. So we're looking for a cone that is next to a cylinder. Is this cone next to a cylinder? No. What about this one? Yeah, this cone is next to a cylinder. The last words we're going to practice today are in front of and behind. So let's start by putting an X on the sphere that is in front of a cube. Now let's see, these kids are all holding different objects there in a line. So which sphere is in front of a cube? Well, this sphere is in front of this cube. Do you see they're standing in line? And this boy is in front, holding the sphere. Okay. Now we're going to circle the object that is shaped like a cylinder that is behind the cube. Okay, where is the cylinder that is behind the cube? Here it is. This girl is holding the cylinder and she's behind this girl who's holding a cube. Now, let's see if you can try this next one. Okay, can you help me? We need to put an X on the cylinder that is behind the cube. Okay, so they're on a train. Which cylinder is behind the cube? Is this one? This one? Yeah, this one is behind a cube. Okay, one more. Let's circle the sphere that is in front of the cone. Which sphere is in front of the cone? This one? This one? Yeah, this one is in front of the cone. Let's put an X on the cube that is in front of the cylinder. Which cube is in front of the cylinder? Is this cube in front of a cylinder? Is this cube in front of a cylinder? Yeah, this cube is in front of this cylinder. Okay, let's put a circle around the cylinder that is behind the sphere. Which cylinder is behind a sphere? This cylinder is behind a sphere. Here's a sphere, it's behind. Okay, now it's your turn. Can you do the rest of your math pages by yourself? If you forget what the words mean, you can always go back and watch the first part of this video to help you remember. In front of, behind, beside, next to, above, below.